Well, welcome to episode 12, vlog 12. My name is Isaac Height. I'm a Christian and an entrepreneur, 25, and trying to be a millionaire by 27. So, today I took a little run. Had been running a lot more recently. When I say run, I mean slow running and walking. But did some sprints today, hit a PR, which was great. And I'm getting my times down faster. So that's a little progress update with me. I haven't been posting a ton, and I need to start doing that more. It's hard to, when there's not a lot of progress being made, it's kind of hard for me to, oh yeah, it's a great time to make a video. But, not seeing the days of progress kind of helps me stay accountable and also puts realism to kind of this journey. So I'll try to do more of that. So I don't really have any big talks to talk about today. But I do want to talk a little bit about business and kind of what's going on with that. I've kind of come to the point where I think the offers are decent. Pricing could be too high, but that's besides the point. Just got to see what the market responds to what I have. And how I do that is get my product and business in front of people, the classic marketing strategy. And what that looks like is figuring out channels to get my products and business in front of people. So the way I'm going to start doing that is doing Google Ads. I'll kind of go through some of the process of how I went and started my Google Ads, but I'll show you I'll show you the actual things I use and programs and stuff. But just to make it quick and tell you what I did, I used SEMrush, looked at my competitors, see where they were ranking, and then I looked for opportunities within the niche that weren't crazy expensive to try to rank for, and that's what I'm going to go after. So that's the basic strategy. And then I'm also trying to get an email list together and hire a couple people to call/email these people. My offer being, 3 free videos for your podcast. All you got to send is a yes, and we'll send them to you. That's pretty much the offer. So, not exactly sure what that looks like. Might do some Loom videos. There's a couple of avenues I might go. I don't know exactly the best sales process for that. Is it contact them free, get them to buy on the website? Or is it contact them, set up an appointment, give them for free, and then try to sell them on the appointment? I'm not exactly sure. So just kind of figuring out what I want to do with that. I'm in the process of getting a list together, hiring some people on Upwork to kind of give me a list. This guy's kind of a pain to deal with, but he's been pretty well reviewed and he's a good price, but he's just kind of ditzy. So it's kind of making me question even doing business with him. So I'll kind of show you some of my contacts. I'm not being super nice to him, but it's a very simple job. And he's kind of giving me the runaround, so I'm getting a little impatient. Anyway, so that's going to be pretty much the end of this. I've been trying to run a lot more. I'm going to maybe put in some of my runs. Well, I don't really want to. Maybe when they get a little bit better, I'll start putting them in. I might put in one, kind of the basic lap times and stuff. But today I only ran a mile outside, and then I did the rest inside. I only ran like half a mile. I walked half a mile, and then I ran. I don't remember, but pretty much got 3 miles of distance under my belt today in under an hour. So nothing spectacular, but it's a start. So got some new shoes. Gonna try those out soon. But yeah, so that's all the things. Trying to work out every day. Today's a Sunday. Just trying to rest. Kind of clear my mind for the week. And took a nap. Ate clean. Worked out. And gonna get to bed early. Get started tomorrow. Don't need to be on my phone too much. If I went on my phone a ton, I started getting I get unmotivated. So I gotta cut a little bit of that out. There's this guy that I watch on YouTube. I'm gonna say this and then I'll be done. He's restored this boat from scratch. It's taken him like 3 years. And he bought this boat for $1. It's called Tally Ho. It's called Tally Ho. And he rebuilt it from the keel up, as he says in every video. I don't know what keel is, but I'm assuming it's the very bare bones. I don't know. But he bought it for $1, huge boat, big sailing boat. and apparently it's famous. He restored it, and now he's made a journey of it, and he took it to the boat building ramp or whatever, and then he got a bunch of people to want to help him, and then anyway, he's done. He finished it, like a month or two ago, and now he's sailing, and he's a Starlink for his videos and stuff, and he has like a crew of people on there, and he has like 5 people with him, and they're all sailing together, and it's really, really cool. And the point of what I'm saying is it's a long journey, and he was persistent, and it's really, really cool. But what made me think about all this is he lost his Starlink connection, and for a week and a half, no connection to the outside world. They're sailing in the ocean, and they have a radio probably, but they're sailing in like North Alaska area, super remote. They don't see a single boat. They don't see a single person for almost a week, and they don't have any connection to the internet or phones or anything. And they're just out there with the crew, and they're just living life in the beautiful natural beauty of the world that God created. And I don't know. He said like the first like 2 days, you could see he was kind of nervous and like, yeah, I don't know how we feel about it, but it's nice. And like a week and a half later, he's like this is actually what I wanted. And he's just like so at peace and just so nice. And I'm like, that's really cool. It's really cool. In Nashville, there was an outage because it was an attack on the AT&T thing, and there wasn't like any internet or phone service for people who had AT&T, and I don't even know if there was people with Verizon. I don't know if they were all knocked out. I'm not sure, but anyway, there was a time period where I didn't have any phone service or internet service for 2 days, and those 2 days felt so long. They felt really long, and I felt so bored because I couldn't call anyone besides my immediate family, and I didn't really go anywhere because I didn't really know where anybody was, and I didn't really get on the internet. So it was very strange, but it just felt so long. It's surprising like how long, when you get bored, time feels longer. So, yeah, it's good to be bored sometimes. I keep hearing people say that, and I agree. So that's the end of this video. Hopefully you enjoyed. Hopefully you're getting something out of these. I don't know if I am, but I do feel like my speaking skills are getting better. So I guess that's a pro. That's kind of the point of this, and for me to look back on. But also, I do want to bring light onto, I guess, the struggles of being 25 and being, and wanting to be an entrepreneur. Like, I love business. I love it. Like, I love the deal. I love the structure. I love the tactics. I love it. I really, really, really enjoy it. It's super interesting to me, and I enjoy the communication. I enjoy the network. I enjoy a lot of it. It's just great. But it's hard for me my passion is for business. I don't really have a passion for something and turning it into a business, so it's kind of hard. And maybe it's for other reasons, I don't know. Maybe business has been romanticized, and that's why I like it so much. But that's besides the point. So, just giving a real life scenario, real life example of what's going on with me, and kind of where I'm going in the next 6 months, year, however long it takes. But hopefully I'm close. Try new things, and hopefully they'll start panning out. All right, that is the end of this video officially, and I will see you in the next one.